Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the overall weekly going into June 8th. So what a great reset this long weekend was. I hope it was for you too, and happy July 4th for all in the States. But what a great reset that was. I'm still enjoying it actually. But let's dive into the decks for the overall for going into June 8th. We'll tap into the archangels for the journey. We'll tap into the energy we're dealing with, the goddess guidance, what to surrender to make it easier. We're going to tap into messages from heaven, loved ones passed on, our spirit guides, and end it with guardian angel messages. So whatever the length of the video is, I'll look up the angel number message. It'll be the first pinned comment on the video. Definitely trust your own intuition besides what I say. And also remember what comes out, because it can feed you now and later as life happens. I find that happening a lot, where as the week goes on, I remember one of the cards, and it really is love, support, backing for that moment as well. So let's dive right into it and get into the journey. So tapping into the archangels for the week of June 8th. Just clear out your mind and heart and just get ready to receive. Want to shuffle. It's because it's so hot, all my cards are sticking together. Wherever you are, if you're dealing with a heat wave as I am, just make sure you drink a lot of water. I've just been telling everybody not to overdo it outside. It is like, it feels like over 100 degrees here. It's going to be like that for a while, so just take it easy. But I'm actually getting a lot done anyway. You might find that the case too. Okay, so let's get into it for the first week of June 8th. Messages for the journey. Oh, they're going to get specific. Yes. Okay, Knight of Gabriel. So this is a time to get a move on what you're working on, your projects and everything else, and leave your worries to the angels. So they're telling you to get a move on, and they're actually really supporting you at this time to two cards to get a move on with the things that you're working on. So see your love, support, backing, your angels. It's really time to get a move on your projects. It's time to take action. Great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. And instinctively knowing just what to do is because they kept on saying your loved ones passed on, your spirit guides are very close to you as you're making the moves and taking action right now. So it is time to get moving and take action on those things in your life. And as you do so, leave your worries to the angels. Do not fret. Do not worry. Do not do any of that stuff. Okay, because they're telling you your worry is unnecessary. They're definitely saying focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. So as you're taking action now on the things in your life, projects, work, anything, they're definitely just keep your thoughts moving forward on the outcome you want, and just leave your worries to the angels. Release any feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. So no doubt about it, your angels are supporting you to get a move on and take action on projects. And you do know exactly what to do, because you're probably getting intuition, aha moments, or you just know at this point. Like I said, like this time, this long weekend could have been a great reset, where now you actually are more focused on the things that you know instinctively what you're supposed to do, and any kind of worries, doubts, fears, anything popping up here, you just leave it behind you. I love how it's like this card is behind, so as you're getting a move on, feel like you're leaving this in the dust and just keep moving, and realize the closeness and love, support, backing that you have as you're taking action and moving on those things that you know you are supposed to move on. So this is getting a move on those things this week, and know you have love, support, backing to do so. All right, so let's tap into the energy. This is very clear and to the point. So it's definitely time to take action and get a move on those things that you know you're supposed to, and you do have support for that. And they're at the same time helping you to leave those worries, doubts, all that in the dust. Like, just keep moving. Literally just keep moving. This card wants to come out. This card wants to come out. It's a new world. So get a move on. And what they're showing you is this could be a divine new beginning in a way, because the world always means to me like a door closing and another opening. And as you're getting a move on out there, quite literally, it's seeing new things illuminated to you, almost like with new hope, new illumination. Get on out there again, and what is being illuminated to you at this time. So also it could be a time of almost like new beginnings when it comes to that, getting a move on those things in a new way, in a kind of like it's a new chapter is what I'm getting. So we're going to get right into the goddess guidance. So it's getting out there again and setting your sights out on the world in a new way, and you could be moving forward on new things. It's just time to take action and get a move on, and you actually know instinctively just what to do, but it almost could be like a new chapter. You know, when you have a new moon, it's almost like new things are illuminated to you. Get out and just start doing it in a fresh, that's what I'm, in a fresh way, almost like a restart. Get a fresh start on things, and move forward on those things, almost in a new way. And things could be illuminated to you in a new way that you're getting a move on as well. So let's get the goddess guidance to help you get a move on. Yeah, divine passion. They're igniting you with divine passion. So get a move on. And literally these adjectives here is enthusiastic, and that leaped out to me before. So they are definitely igniting your passions for you to get a move on those things. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? And get a move on those things. Leave your worries to your angels. They're telling you it could be a time when like the world is re-illuminated to you. It's a time to get back out there, set your sights out there. Follow your heart's desires. Time to move on those things that are actually going to create more of what you want. And infinite supply, just when I said it's going to create more of what you want. You're actually supplied for today and all of your tomorrow. So ignite your passion. Go forward on those things in a new way. Set your sights out on the world in a new way. Basically, leave your fears, worries, doubts to the angels and get a move on. So this is igniting your passion and getting a move on those things and taking those steps out there, almost it's like a new world. It's a new chapter. It's a fresh start. So definitely they are keeping you lit, fired up, moving on those things that are aligned to your heart. And literally they're saying, be honest with yourself. What's your heart's true desire? And get a move on those things. Get a move on those projects. Take action. This is great passion for a cause. So yeah, they're supplying you for today, tomorrow, and everything else, but get on out there. So definitely a time to take action for those things that are dear to your heart that you actually want to create more of, that you want, whether it's your abundance, whatever it is, it's time to take action on those things. Probably it's work related, project related, goals related, you know, that kind of thing. Take action. So it's igniting your passion and action here. And leave your worries, your fears. Like every time you have worries or fears, leave that in the dust as you're getting a move on things. So yeah, it's kind of setting your sights out on the world, and it's charging ahead, taking action and passion for a cause. What's your motivations? What are your goals? What do you want to achieve? And get a move on. And they're telling you they're supplying you for today, tomorrow. So it's almost like they're keeping you lit for this to make the moves. And here it is, surrender to complete healing. Like they said, this is infinite supply. They're your source. So as you step out there, I just want to say they're igniting you to get a move on those things, and know that it's actually, you have love, support, backings, completely supporting this. Like, know what is supporting you. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, spiritual healing. So they're literally, and this is infinite supply. So they're really supplying you with all that you need. And they're igniting you within with your passion, taking a move on, going into action on the things that you're supposed to at this time. There, you have complete love, support, backing when it comes to this, that the universe is supporting with your physical, emotional, spiritual healing, infinite supply. So this is the love, support, backing that they have for you as you're taking your steps forward now. So this is definitely a time to take action. It's definitely a time to move on your passions. It's definitely like a new world almost. Leave those fears and doubts and everything else, and open up to the universe that's actually supporting your movement, quite literally supporting your passion. To remember that you have infinite supply, that they're supplying you for today, tomorrow. That's what I'm getting. So this is a real positive time to get a move on those things, and they're lining you up from within to get a move on those things. Like, what's your heart's true desire? What do you really want to accomplish? What are your goals? And then you have the passion and the movement to do it, that you're taking action on those things. You even know exactly what to do because they're right there, like kind of giving you that intuition. And you're stepping out into a new world now. So you're moving on those things. But also the universe is completely supporting this. So that's what they meant by infinite supply and everything else. that, yeah, they're fully supporting this. Birds are messengers we use to connect with you. You could find that birds will not leave you alone. I have tons of birds that hang out all, they never leave. And I know a lot of people on the channel too that love support backing. They're around you as well. Sometimes they just like lift your spirit, but they definitely, there's a kinship with you when it comes to birds. Just like how they're flying next to you here, it's just they're showing me like the birds will always, as you're making your moves, you have birds that just always surround you. And sometimes to like make sure that you're not worrying and your thoughts, getting out of your thoughts. Sometimes a bird will just come by and lift your spirit in a way, or just show up, you know, I don't know, there are no words for that, but it can kind of bring you out of yourself when you need. And again, we're easing the blockages which are holding you back. Go for it. So again, go for it. I mean, like they're telling you to get a move on and go for it. The things that were blocking, say there was a blockade here, they're clearing the way for you. They want you to go for it. They're igniting you on the inside to actually go for those things. So definitely a time, and infinite supplies of that is 1111 on the video, where they're telling you to get a move on. The blockages that were holding you back, they're clearing that's like the second or third time that's come out in a reading recently. So you could find that there's like almost like a force behind you that's actually pushing you forward on things, whether it's your goals, your projects, your work. It's time to move ahead. It's time to take action. You're going to have great passion for it. They're going to ignite you on the inside. Be honest about that. They want you to move forward and almost like look at the world in new illuminated ways. Like set your sights out again on the world and get a move on those things. So they're easing the blockages that held you back before in the past. Remember, they're saying complete healing, but also like complete love, support, backing as you do that physically, emotionally, spiritually. You're supplied for today and tomorrow. So again, with the bird in here, I just got that. So they're going to make sure that you feel love, support, backing going forward, getting a move on, taking action on those things that you're supposed to be doing right now. That's what they're doing. So it's time to take action. It's time to actually get a move on those things. They're igniting your passion again. It's probably necessary to get the things done that you need to get done. They're easing the blockages, which held you back. They want you to go for it. So this is like time to take action and go for it right out of the gate. So that's what they're telling you, and you have love, support, backing for that, and you'll probably have a lot of birds around you, which is nice. I have so many birds that always fly by. They never leave my place. They're almost like my outside pets at this point. I'm sure there are a lot of people on the channel that are like that too. It's just so uplifting your spirit, and it's just like your heart can soar along with them as they fly, and you're supposed to be flying too. So they're keeping you in a forward momentum. They're telling you, they're keeping you like really moving forward here. I don't even know what else to say about that. Yeah, positive outcome. They're urging you, you do not hold back. Now is the time to get action. Look, it's orange and orange because they're assuring you as you're taking the moves, you have love, support, backing. They're assuring you on, you know what to do. Time to take action and get a move on those things. And they're assuring a positive action, a positive outcome. At this very moment, you are sowing the seeds of your future through your thoughts, your feelings, beliefs, and attitudes. So whether through love, fear, or indifference, you are always creating something. So remember to keep your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes positive, and you will create a positive outcome. Remember, it said, leave your worries. So they're assuring you as you're moving forward, right? They're igniting you up to get a move on. I should put it here, firing you up to get a move on. They're assuring a positive outcome. But along the way, this came out in the other reading, make sure you're keeping your thoughts, your feelings positive. Release the worry, because your moves, moving forward on those things, is assuring a positive outcome. You stay positive as well. So you stay positive, making positive forward motion, action, moving on those things. It's assuring a positive outcome. Release your worries and fears, right? Keep your thoughts aligned, everything else. They're igniting your passions here. They're literally saying it's time to take action. They're assuring a positive outcome. And as you're doing the moves, release the worries and keep positive as you're doing those steps, because they're easing the blockages which have held you back. They're supplying this, but they're really igniting you to get a move on those things. They're assuring positive outcomes. Almost feel like it's a new world as you step on out there. So, you know, what do you want to accomplish now? And stay positive as you do the movement. it's assuring a positive outcome. So that is what they are saying. So I wish you the best for the first week. It is a time to take action, to move on those things, assuring positive outcomes. You stay positive as well and stay ignited. The universe is supporting you at this time. Leave your worries to the angels because they're removing the blockages which have held you back. Stay positive, and positive movement and action is supported. That is the moral. I wish you the best. Take care. Bye-bye.